Theresa May said her Chequers plan for Brexit is not dead ahead of her summit in Brussels. During Prime Minister's questions today, Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn argued Mrs May had not mentioned Chequers in her conference speech. He added she hadn't mentioned the blueprint in the recent update to the Commons about the negotiations either. Here is Theresa May's schedule for this evening. The Prime Minister will meet European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker very shortly at the Berlaymont, according to UK officials. After that, she has a one-to-one with European Council President Donald Tusk at 5:45 p.m. Shortly after, at 6:45 p.m, Mrs May will meet Irish Prime Minister Leo Varadkar. Her main event will be at 7 p.m, where she will address the EU 27 leaders before their working dinner on Brexit. Chequers not dead. Theresa May shocks Brexiteers in fiery PMQ response to Corbyn. Theresa May Summit. Mrs May is welcomed by European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker. Image, Getty. The dinner will begin at 7:30 p.m, which gives Mrs May a half-hour opportunity to persuade leaders that there is still room for compromise, and hopes of success in the Brexit talks. After her speech, she will then head to her own dinner at the UK ambassador's residence on Rue du Calais. Will there be a deal tonight? Mrs May is unlikely to get a deal by the end of today. Theresa May Summit schedule. Mrs May pictured heading to PMQs today. Image, Getty. Andrea Leadsom and Matt Hancock leave number 10 following a meeting over Brexit. Image, Getty. Officials believed a deal had been struck at the weekend. However, Mrs May sent Dominic Raab, the Brexit secretary, to inform Michel Barnier, the chief EU negotiator, that the deal was unacceptable to the British government. The EU side is now predicting a no-deal Brexit will go ahead, even though Mrs May says she is still confident that she will get a deal. Ultimately, Mrs May's discussions this evening are important, as negotiations will eventually have to be decided by the leaders rather than officials.